And we are live. What is going on, everybody, here on the Jazz Huddle? And let me update the score here 1 second. The Jazz, battling with the Timberwolves, had a 17-point lead at one point in the game and are now only up by 6 at the halftime break. Obviously, not exactly where we wanted to be in this game, especially that we can clinch a playoff spot tonight. Obviously, I'd like to get that done tonight. Against the Timberwolves team that we should beat. I say should because, we tend to pull a Jazz moment and lose these types of games. But appreciate everyone stepping on in. Just let me finish setting this up real quick. And now I can go look at the comments and welcome everybody on in. The Jazz battling for a playoff spot. I wouldn't say battling for it, but they're trying to clinch a playoff spot tonight. Oh, I mean, no harm, obviously, if we lose this game, but it is. You look at it, we're 2 games over the Phoenix Suns right now for the number 1 seed. So, a win here, and what should be an easy win, just gets you more and more up for that 1 seed. Just let me respond to this one person, and then that's that. Alright, so let me go on to these comments. I hope everyone is doing well. I came back from an AU tournament tonight, so I wasn't able to come cover the first half of the game, but let's get on in here now. We already got 18 people up in the building. I'll go from the top. We'll come on in. Brooke, Mike Anderson. We got Mike. We got Clark in the building. We got my man Mike Monday. We got Felipe. We got Alexander. Appreciate everyone who is stepping on in. I wish Gobert had more offensive firepower, especially three-point range? Yes. Absolutely. And obviously, he makes up for it with his effort on the defensive side of the ball and his impact on the defensive side of the ball. But, man, just imagine if Rudy Gobert had a three-point jump shot. This team would be drastically better, but by a lot. Even if it was just, and Clark mentions, even if it was just a mid-range jump shot. Just a mid-range. Kind of like Favors has. Where they can't leave him open from there because Favors, if he's open, he'll more than likely knock down that mid-range jumper. Gobert, not a chance. You can test Rudy Gobert's layups and it's iffy if it's going in or not. Where if he just develops a solid, not even solid, just an okay mid-range and they have to somewhat respect him, it's going to improve his post-game just as much than obviously his overall game. I mean, it's not going to happen, but obviously that would be, an ideal scenario. But again, you can't really get mad at him because of what he brings on the defensive side of the ball. Obviously, you want more out of him on the offensive side of the ball, but what he brings defensively is the only reason we're at where we're at today. So we are just underway here in halftime. To appreciate everyone stepping on in. I know this will be a bit of a smaller stream, which is okay because we started it late and it's against the Timberwolves. But wanted to come on here. I wasn't going to do it anyway. But because we can clinch the playoffs tonight, I wanted to make sure that I could come on here and hopefully celebrate with you guys because I'm not sure if I'll be able to do Monday stream. And I know for a fact Blake cannot. So I wanted to come on here and hopefully celebrate a playoff berth with you guys. Absolutely, Mike Monday, we do it. And obviously, and I think we have a good chance to do that, but got to come out of this halftime firing. So let me change this, actually, and let me make a few more adjustments. I just set this all up just a few minutes ago. That's Jazz, so let me rename that. Doom, T-Wolves, and then move that there, and then move that there. Perfect! Alrighty, we are ready to roll. We got 38 people up in the building. Yep, Blake's got to make that bag, man. Blake has got to make that bag. I think it's like Mondays. I don't know what the other day is. I just know if we play a game on Monday, he can't do it. So hopefully we don't have too many playoff games on Monday. I know he said he'll skip a few of them for the playoffs. He doesn't want to do it for the regular season. But if it's a playoff game, he'll skip work. And think about it. That's a month away, guys. We are 3 weeks away from the playoffs getting underway, y'all. Three weeks away, man. I'm super pumped, man. Well, come on in, your boy champs. It's okay because the Jazz finna lose first round like they will. Hey, bro, don't even. Your Nuggets aren't going anywhere this year. I don't want to hear nothing. You're gonna have to play the Lakers first round. I don't want to hear nothing. And you don't have Jamal Murray. Y'all are done for, bro. Y'all are done for, your boy champs. Where's Blake? Blake is at his friend's house tonight, so he was not able to do this with me tonight. Welcome on in, Snipey. Welcome on, Jamie. Appreciate everyone who is stepping on in. Make sure on your way on to the stream, guys, to smash up that like button. And, of course, hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel as well, we go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. We're looking to grow a big Jazz family. And, boom, just making sure the live is showing. Let's go, man. Second half, it will be starting in just around 3 to 4 minutes, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let me take a look. I can tell you guys. 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 15 seconds till halftime till halftime wraps on up and the third quarter gets underway. Right now, in the other scores around the league, the Pelicans and the Spurs, a battle between the 10th and 11th seed, is tied at 102 with 2:26 remaining. The Miami Heat are up 105 to 101 with 3 seconds remaining in that ball game. The Lakers, who we would much rather lose, are winning to the Mavericks right now, 73 to 68. We're big fans of the Dallas Mavericks tonight. That's the game we're going to be watching throughout the rest of this stream, because right now we need the Mavericks to take that 5. I would much rather, not saying we couldn't beat the Lakers, I think we have a better shot against the Lakers and Clippers, but I would much rather play either Denver or Dallas round 2 than Denver or the Lakers round 2. In fact, I think if Dallas gets that 5 seed along with Denver at the 4 and we get the 1, I think we are going to the Western Conference Finals, and I truly believe that. Truly believe that. I think we might even play against the Lakers. You know, they haven't been healthy all year. I think we could have a standing chance. So, obviously, that's what you're pulling for. We will be keeping up to date on that as start of the third quarter about to get underway here from Vivint Smart Home Life Arena. Eating a deep pizza right now with that milkshake at the game, man. Those milkshakes, man. Let me tell you, I was at the team store and some guy, we were talking about how we both became Jazz fans, and really nice guy, by the way. And then he told me about this iceberg milkshake that I had to get, and those things were so good. I did not realize how big they were, though. Like, I couldn't even finish it all. Neither could my dad. Those things were humongous, man. But glad you are enjoying yourself at the game and appreciate the $5 dono as always, man. We really do appreciate it. Welcome on in the Jazz Huddle. I'm a real LA Dodgers fan. I like the new name you got there, man. Appreciate you stepping on in. Welcome on in, Rudy. Nah, you tripping. Less than a week till the Jets select the future. Nah. Mike Monday, man. Dolphins season, baby. That's where it's at next year, man. Do not Leading score so far: Bogdanovich 13, Conley 10, Clarkson 9, O'Neal 8, Gobert 7, and 4. The Timberwolves, you got D'Angelo Russell with 17 and Anthony Edwards with 12. The Jazz again looking to clinch the playoffs tonight. If we do not win tonight, the next clinching scenario is the Grizzlies beating the Blazers on tomorrow night or tomorrow during the day, whenever that game is. But obviously, we much rather clinch it in front of our home crowd against the Timberwolves. And one of my really good friends is a Timberwolves fan. And the last thing I need to hear tonight is that his team won the season series against Utah. So I got a little personal blood behind this game. So, need the boys to pull it out, man. Oh, your boy Chance, you playing, man. Yes, sir, the Jazz Huddle. I'm a real Dodgers fan. Why is the score close? The Timberwolves went on a little run there to end the second quarter, man. So that's why you're looking at a much closer score. Luka almost suspended for the season. What? What are you talking about, Luka almost suspended for the season? The Jazz in the first quarter, though, scored 40 points on 10 assists, 9 3-pointers. In the second quarter, only 2 3-pointers. Shot 29% from the field and only 18 points on 3 assists. I don't know about that. If he's being suspended, maybe for a game. That's what I'm reading. But we are underway the third quarter of basketball action between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Utah Jazz as Anthony Edwards takes it right under the basket, and a 17-point Jazz lead at once has now been cut to 4. 58-32 the score here. Here is Ingles off a screen, hands it off to Gobert. Gobert gets it poked away. Gobert can't get it back. And Karl Anthony Towns picks it up, and they're going to get Gobert for a foul. And so the Timberwolves will bring it back down the floor. And again, easy basket down low to start, and then a turnover on the other end. Gobert dribbling the ball in the post is not the type of offense you want to see running from Utah. You can hand it to in the post, but Gobert, that type of offense is not going to work. As here's Anthony Edwards. He's feeling it and knocks it down. Anthony Edwards hits the three-pointer, and it's now a one-point game, 58-57. The Jazz on top of the Timberwolves. Here's Mike Conley at the top of the key, over to Bogdanovich over on the left wing. He'll swing over to Conley over on the left corner now. Conley gets a screen from Rudy. Off that screen, attacks the basket, kicks it out to the wing. It's Ingles. Ingles gets it poked away by Rubio. He gets it back. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Ingles looking to do something. He's got to. Kicks it. Conley pump fakes a three. Got to put one up. He does and sinks it. Mike Conley, who now I believe has 15 points on the night so far, drains another three-pointer. It's his third of the night. Here's Anthony Edwards, top of the key. Gets off a screen from Karl Anthony Towns. Now he's picked up by Bogdanovich over on the right wing. Anthony Edwards feeling it. Step back three. Anthony Edwards can't knock that one down. Rebounded by Royce O'Neal. O'Neal brings it down the floor. Hands off to Conley. One more over to O'Neal, top of the key. He swings over to Ingles on the right wing. Now kicks it back over to Conley, top of the key. Gets a screen from Rudy with a crossover move. Good move by Conley. Attacks the basket. Kicks it out to O'Neal. And O'Neal is going to be fouled while driving on the baseline, so it will remain Utah basketball. Good pump fake right there by Conley, though, on that three-pointer just as the clock expired. He got that shot off with 0.2 seconds remaining. Yeah, Zach's Factory, it's been a close game so far for sure. As here's Ingles. Conley has 13, by the way, not 15. As here's Ingles attacking. Swings it over to O'Neal. Now O'Neal attacks the basket. Floats it up. Can't get it to go. Tip in, no good. And here comes the Timberwolves back down the floor, only down by 4. Anthony Edwards picked up by Royce O'Neal off that screen from Anthony Towns. Now kicks it over to the corner. It's Ricky Rubio. And Ricky Rubio does what Ricky Rubio does best, and that's miss a three. Trust me, we would know from his days in Utah. As here's Ingles off a screen. Ingles just cannot get going from downtown right now. At least from what I was listening on the radio, that makes him 0 for 4 so far on the night from downtown. That one rimmed out. As here's Karl Anthony Towns going one-on-one with Gobert. Puts up the floater, got the contact, and he's got the bucket. 61-59 the score. Oh, man. This is way closer than it should be, man. This is way closer than it should be. I had a bad feeling about this game, though. I'm not gonna lie. With the playoffs on, not the playoffs on the line, but with the playoff spot in, to keep it safe to clinch tonight against the Timberwolves, I had a bad feeling. I told my dad I thought we were gonna lose tonight, so we'll see. As Karl Anthony Towns knocks down that free throw, 61-60. The Jazz still on top of the Timberwolves. I don't believe the Timberwolves have led once in this game, except for the beginning of the game when it was 2-0. As here's O'Neal. O'Neal swings to Gobert. Gobert with it at the top of the key. He swings it out to the wing, over to Conley. Conley off the screen, picked up by Edwards. 5 on the shot clock, kicks to Ingles. Ingles down low, it's Rudy. Rudy spins, kicks out to Conley. Top of the key three. That one won't go. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And the Timberwolves now with an opportunity to take the lead. It was a blowout earlier, but not anymore. As here is Ricky Rubio. Rubio swings over to Karl Anthony Towns, top of the key. Cat dribbling between the legs, kicks out to the wing. It's Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards picked up by Conley. 4 on the shot clock. The jab step puts up a tough three. That one misses badly, and it's going to be rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And now here comes Royce O'Neal down the floor. O'Neal hands it off to Conley. Conley, bad pass, and it's stolen away by Anthony Edwards. Great positioning by the Timberwolves. They get the easy 2, and a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. The Utah Jazz were up by 17 at one point in this game and are now down to the Minnesota Timberwolves. 62-61 the score. Timberwolves lead. Uh-oh. Terrible. I just knew. I had a feeling about this one, y'all. Oh, man. Well, I don't know what our thing is with the Timberwolves, man. We just... I don't think what... I don't know, man. Welcome in, Donovan Mitchell. Appreciate you stopping on in. How you doing today, man? And welcome on in, Coleman. Appreciate you stopping on in. We got 80 people in here, guys, and we only got 21 likes on the stream, guys. If you have not done so already, smash up that like button, guys. Smash it up. And, of course, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, guys. It really does mean a lot. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Salon. We are only 30 away from 1,000 subscribers. Alrighty. Man, but a rough start so far to the third quarter. And again, what do we have at halftime? What did we have at halftime? 69-51 was our score at halftime. Or, 58 to 50. We've got one basket. We're being outscored 10-3. We scored 40 in the first quarter. And ever since then, the offense has just gone extremely cold. Like they forgot how to play basketball. I don't know why we always pull this junk against the Timberwolves, but we're pulling it right now. Contrast, it would be, and especially when you're trying to gain ground on the Suns for that 1 seed. You've got to win these games. These are the type of games that you have to win if you want the 1 seed. Otherwise, we're going to fall to the 2. No doubt in my mind. Yeah, good luck to you as well, Unknown, man. You guys are battling back and playing hard, man. So, I respect it, man. But goodness gracious, so far, just a terrible last 2 quarters right now for the Utah Jazz. Are now trailing the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Timberwolves coming here with the 14th worst record in the Western Conference, maybe in the league as well. I'm not exactly sure. But again, when you're a top team in the NBA, you're competing for the number 1 seed in the West. These are the types of games you have to, and I mean have to win. Like, there's no excuses for that, man. Alrighty, we are back to basketball action, and that's more of what we like to see. Conley dishes it down low to Bogey, and he slams it home for 2. As here is Ricky Rubio. Ricky Rubio swings down low to Karl Anthony Towns. Anthony Towns hands off to Anthony Edwards. And it's poked away. Good steal by O'Neal. O'Neal has had a great game so far. And then Ricky Rubio will intentionally foul Conley on the fast break. So we got 8:02 here remaining in the third quarter. The Jazz are up 63-62, and that's exactly what you see. Come out of the timeout, get an easy basket off the inbound, and then right after that, create a steal, and then go down the other end. Wow, and the Lakers were up by 15 at one point in that game. We are big Mavericks fans for that game. As here's Mike Conley off a screen from Gobert. And now attacks the basket, kicks it out top of the key by Bogdanovich. Bogey driving, and I believe they're going to call it kick ball, if I'm not mistaken, right there on Ricky Rubio, or a foul. It was one of the two. It looked like it might have gone off his foot, so... No, I believe they're going to give Ricky Rubio a foul right there. Ricky Rubio does not seem pleased with that one at all. As here is Conley. He's picked up by Rubio. Gets a screen from Rudy. Conley floats it up. Oh, and Conley airballs the floater. That's Conley's second airball of the night. And here comes Ricky Rubio back down the floor. Rubio over here on the right wing. Picked up by Mike Conley. Jazz, we're up 17 at one point in this game. I know I've said it, but this just shows you what is happening right now. It's Karl Anthony Towns backing down on Rudy. The spin move, short on the lane, short on the floater. And now here comes Utah in transition. It's Conley, attacks the basket, hangs, floats it, and Conley can't get it to go. Conley wanted the foul, he did not get it. And now here comes Anthony Edwards, back down the other end. He swings over to Rubio. Rubio wide open 3. He's going to take it inside instead and misses the floater. Here comes Conley back down the floor. Conley attacking down low again. Pump fake. Kick out to Bogdanovich. Bogey drives with the right hand. Bogdanovich lost it, and here comes Rubio back down the floor. Rubio swings inside. The layup is up, no good. But a foul on Mike Conley, so 2 free throws coming up for the Timberwolves again. Or do they call that an offensive foul? Welcome in, Jenny. Welcome in, Good Vibes Channel. Welcome in, Genesis. Appreciate everyone who is stepping on in. Alexander, I wonder how many minutes this year have been logged by starters after 20-point leads blown out here. We need our starters resting at this point. Yeah, and we had a big lead, and it went away. No, so 2 free throws are coming up for the Timberwolves here. Welcome in, Jay Ray. Appreciate you stepping on in. First free throw is up, and the first free throw is no good right there by Minnesota. D'Angelo Russell checking into the game. D'Angelo Russell, a leading scorer for the Timberwolves. He's got 17 points on the night so far. We got 6:58 here to go in quarter number 3. A Jazz win tonight. The Jazz will officially clinch a spot in the 2021 playoffs. So not a big, I say big game, but an important game. You know, it would be very nice to clinch in front of your own fans. The free throw is also no good, but the Timberwolves get the offensive rebound. Now here's Anthony Edwards going to work on O'Neal. Kicks it out to Anthony Towns. Open 3-point attempt. It's good. And the Timberwolves now opened up their biggest lead of the game, or have tied their biggest lead of the game at 2. It's 65-63. As here's Gobert over to Clarkson. Clarkson stops, now hands it over to O'Neal on the left wing. Back over to Clarkson, top of the key. Swings over to Ingles on the right wing. Ingles dances, swings over to Bogdanovich. Hands it off to Ingles. Ingles. One more over to Bogdanovich. Kind of stagnant right now offensively for Utah. Bogdanovich, good pass to Gobert, and I take that back. It's stolen away. And here come the Timberwolves back down the floor. Drive it inside. Good take, and the floater is good. Now they have their biggest lead of the game. 67-63. The Utah Jazz are down. You've got to be kidding me. The Jazz have not trailed in their 2 previous games before tonight, as here's Clarkson. Kicks it out to Ingles. Ingles needs this one, and he still just cannot get a bucket. Gobert gets the offensive rebound, but no, they're going to call an offensive foul on Gobert on the rebound. Holy cow. And how is that an offensive foul on the rebound? Wow. 5:47 here to go in the third quarter. Utah down by 4. As here's Anthony Edwards, takes it inside. The Timberwolves get it back after Edwards lost it. He'll swing over to the top of the key. Pump fakes a 3. Out to the wing, drives inside. It's a 6-point Timberwolves lead. 69-63. The Jazz had 40 in quarter number 1. 40 in quarter number 1. They have 63 halfway through the third. As here's Ingles, takes it inside, can't make the layup. Gobert follows it though and lays it up and in on the second chance opportunity. But what happened to this offense? I get we don't have Mitchell, so we can't sustain everything, but right now this offense has just been nowhere to be found. As here's D'Angelo Russell over to Anthony Edwards. Edwards over here on the right wing, picked up by Bogdanovich. Few crossover moves, step back 3 for Anthony Edwards, and it goes, and Utah is now down by 7. 72-65 is now, here's Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich kicks it, corner Clarkson, one more to Ingles. Ingles kicks it over to O'Neal on the wing, pump fakes, back over to Ingles, top of the key. Ingles to O'Neal. O'Neal pump fakes it 3, drives inside, kicks it out, Bogdanovich, 3 on the corner, it's good! Bogdanovich has been lighting it up from outside recently. A big-time 3. The Jazz needed that one desperately. They are down by 4, 72-68. A timeout by the Timberwolves has been called. Yeah, Clark, this is brutal right now, man. I mean, I'm telling you, man, you guys have a legit shot to win this game. I'm serious. You have not met the Utah Jazz before if you don't think he got a legit shot to win this game. I don't think... I said from the beginning, you can ask my dad. I said 115-112, the Timberwolves would win. But I mean, come on. I mean, I can't say I didn't see it coming. I just had I had a Clark moment, like when I just like felt something and like knew it was gonna happen. Like I just knew. I knew I told my dad to slam the plus 13.5. He did not. I knew the Timberwolves were covering, but man, it's been brutal so far, but still plenty of time. Well, not plenty of time. Right now in this Utah Jazz game, we have got 4:28 to go in the third quarter. This game is flying by, people. This game is flying ball. What happened, Luke? I'm going to be honest. I don't know what's going on right now. I mean, we were up 17 and then decided to just play like absolute crap and not be able to score. We have scored 28 points in almost 2 quarters of basketball. After scoring 40 in quarter number 1. Lakers up by 3. That is not what I wanted to hear. 85-83 is the score in that one. 8:10 to go here in this one. 8:10 to go in the fourth quarter. And then with 4 minutes and 28 seconds to go in the third quarter, the Timberwolves are up 72-68 over the Utah Jazz right now. Other NBA scores, the Nuggets up 41-30. Final score, Heat 106-101. The Spurs beat the Pelicans 110-108. The Pacers win 115-109. And the Bucks murdered the 76ers 132-94. And the Knicks pick up a 17-point win and continue their 9-game winning streak. I need the Lakers to win by 11. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know why you would bet the Lakers live at 11, but yeah, that will certainly not happen. The Jazz, first quarter, shot 58% from the field. They shot 60% from downtown. Second quarter, 20% from downtown, 29% from the field. Third quarter, 40% from downtown, and 36% from the field. Ever since that first quarter, Utah has just cooled off. It'll be Rockets ball. It'll be Timberwolves ball, and I'm a little confused what happened here on this inbound. I think they're going to have them redo the inbound for some reason. 4:26 here to go in the third quarter. Jazz down by 4. Make sure if you guys have not done so already, though, to make sure to smash up the like and hit that subscribe button, guys. It really does help out the channel. We are trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle, man. So if you are not done so already, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so you never miss any Jazz live streams here on the Jazz Huddle. As here's D'Angelo Russell over to Anthony Edwards Jr. And he just can't miss. Anthony Edwards, another three-pointer for the Timberwolves, and their lead is back up to 7. The hand has got to get up in his face. As here's Ingles. Ingles, good move right there on Anthony Edwards. Pump fake, puts it up. He's swatted away by Karl Anthony Towns. Here come the Rockets in transition. Kicks it out corner. Anthony Edwards, another 3. That one is airballed right there by Anthony Edwards. That was a heat check. Kind of just shot that one right in transition. 75-68, 3:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. I know, and I don't know, that is not exactly why, but I just felt a bad game coming for Utah. But the Timberwolves are seriously no joke as Bogdanovich goes up for the shot. Bogdanovich is fouled, so Bogdanovich will go to the line to shoot 2 with 3:39 here remaining in the third quarter. You know, it's an off night when Clarkson's missing free throws. Clarkson's missed 3 free throws today. You know, again, big points right there that we need in games like this. Obviously, we didn't think it'd be a game like this when we were up 14 after the first quarter, but it certainly has become one of those games as Bogdanovich at the line, he's shooting 2. The first one is up, and the first one is no good. When your 2 best free throw shooters aren't cashing in the free points, it's going to be a long game. Got to make your free throws. I mean, I don't know what else you want to do. Knocks down the second one, but again, throwing free points away at the line right there at 75-69. Anthony Edwards with it over here at the top of the key around that screen. Anthony Edwards going to swing over to Karl Anthony Towns. Anthony Towns, beautiful pass inside, but good D by Clarkson, and he pokes it away. Here come the Jazz in transition. It's Bogdanovich going to the rack. Bogey lays it up, and Bogdanovich lays it down. 75-71 the score. Utah down by 4 with 3:13 remaining in the third quarter. Anthony Edwards attacks the rim and misses the layup. Rebound by Clarkson. And here comes Jordan Clarkson back down the floor. Good defense by Utah on that possession. Clarkson driving down low. Clarkson the spin. Clarkson hangs. The floater is up and missed that one really badly. Kind of just forced that one up and shot it off balance and got that result for a reason. As here's D'Angelo Russell off a screen, fires the three, it's no good, and rebounded by Royce O'Neal. O'Neal will slow it down and bring it up the floor. He's looking for a distributor and finds Bogdanovich. Bogey now attacks on the left wing. Bogdanovich brings it back out to the three-point line. He's got a mismatch with Karl-Anthony Towns, looking to exploit it. The crossover move, the drive inside, kicks it to the corner. Another turnover right there by Utah. And now here's D'Angelo Russell, left wide open for three. That one's too strong. Rebound by Ingles, and Ingles will slow it down. So D'Angelo Russell misses two good looks right there on two straight possessions. Now here's Ingles over to Clarkson. Clarkson gets a... Never mind, Clarkson will step back. Top of the key over to Ingles now on the left wing. Gets a screen from Derek Favors off that screen. Kicks it, Clarkson, stop and pop three. That's no good. Rebounded almost by O'Neal, and it's rebounded by the Timberwolves. And here comes Anthony Edwards back down the floor. Edwards has had an amazing impact on this game so far for the Timberwolves. And he's led this comeback. Not even so much Karl-Anthony Towns, as here is Karl-Anthony Towns, blocked by Favors. And here comes Jordan Clarkson back down the floor. Clarkson swings to O'Neal. O'Neal wide open three. It's no good. And Utah, again, just not hitting on any shots right now. And the Timberwolves are finally deciding to miss, right? And now you can't hit anything. The Jazz had 9 threes in the first quarter. They now only have 13 as Karl-Anthony Towns drives inside, gets the basket, and one. And that's what happens when you miss so many times on consecutive possessions. Eventually, they're going to score. And Favors pays for it. Karl-Anthony Towns is going to the line. We're not winning this game, people. We're not winning this game. Karl-Anthony Towns so far with 20 points on the night. Welcome in, Unmake, appreciate you stepping on in. Welcome on in, Mike Monday, 130 in the chat. And we only got 30 likes, y'all. Smash up that like button if you are enjoying what you're seeing. Also hit that subscribe. And of course, if you guys are new to the channel and you want to see more Jazz content just like this, the Jazz are now down by 7. 78-71 over the Minnesota Timberwolves, with a spot to clinch the playoffs and a spot, an opportunity to get more games ahead of the Suns. And another missed open three right there for Utah. And then they leave someone wide open for three. They don't take it. They'll swing back over to D'Angelo Russell. Russell over here to Karl-Anthony Towns. Good pass down low to Anthony. 80-71, the Jazz are losing to the Timberwolves. The Jazz are going to score more in the first quarter than they did in the second and third combined, but not even close. As here's Conley off a screen from Rudy. Conley drives inside. Conley hangs, floats it up. Get it to go! Count the basket as well for Mountain Mike. Hangs and floats it up and in, and the Jazz desperately needed that one to fall. Tough finish right there by Mike Conley. You're not kidding, Unknown. They certainly are. Apparently not. Apparently they don't want it. As here's Mike Conley at the line. The and one opportunity. Conley so far 15 points on 5 of 11 shooting. He's also got 6 assists. As Conley at the line knocks home the free throw. It is now 80-75. They must have changed Jazz. Nope, 74. Nope, scoreboard got it wrong. It's here's Ricky Rubio. Not Ricky Rubio. I don't actually know who that is. But puts up a shot over Gobert, hangs, and finishes. It is back to an 8-point game, 82-74 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is ridiculous. Here is Mike Conley over at the top of the key, picked up Conley a 5-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Conley, dish over to Clarkson. It's poked away, out of bounds. It will remain Utah basketball. They've got 3.4 on the shot clock, 11.4 remaining here in the third quarter. If Utah doesn't get a basket here and the Timberwolves get a basket, the Jazz will be down by 10 at the half. Why you stream so late? Because I had an AAU tournament, so I couldn't get home in time. Here's Conley. Finds himself open for three. Another missed open three for Utah. 5 seconds to go. Jazz down by 8. Here is D'Angelo Russell. Russell pulls up from deep. It's no good. Rebounded by Gobert. The Utah Jazz down by 8 going into the fourth quarter against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is ridiculous. I don't care that Mitchell's not playing. I don't care. You can't lose to the Timberwolves. What is it with us and the Timberwolves? This is ridiculous. We scored 40 in the first quarter. We scored 34 in the next two. Oh, I knew it was coming, though. I knew it was coming. Chance to clinch the playoffs. You got an easy game against the Timberwolves. Should be easy game. Ridiculous. This just pisses me off. Even though I knew it was coming, it pisses me off. How are you losing at home to the Minnesota Timberwolves? Minnesota Timberwolves. 16 and 44 Minnesota Timberwolves at home. I don't care you don't have Donovan Mitchell. You cannot lose to the Timberwolves. It's games like these that are going to stop us from getting the 1 seed. Games like these that will stop us from getting the 1 seed. We fall a half game back. Let's say we finish 1 game back of the Suns. Or we're tied. We're tied, but they hold the tiebreaker. We're going to look at that Sixers game. We're going to look at this game against the 2 games against the Timberwolves that we clearly should have won. Clearly the better team, but don't win. We're going to look at that Suns game in overtime that we didn't win. The 76ers game in overtime that we didn't win. All the opportunities that we haven't been able to do the simple things right. Win the simple games. These are games you have to take care of business no matter who you're playing. No matter who you're playing. Not no matter who you're playing. When you're playing a team like the Timberwolves. Start of the fourth quarter. Utah looking to get anything going here. 11:50 to go. Trying to stay positive, but man, oh man, it's been brutal so far. Here's Oni, kicks over the corner. It's Niang. Niang driving, floats it up. And how about it? I like when George Niang comes off the bench. That's who I want in. George Niang knocks down the floater, hits a 6-point game. As here is D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell, pump fake, now kicks it over to the corner. Deep three, no good. Rebound by the George Niang. Again, I don't know everyone on the Timberwolves. As here is Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson off the screen. Clarkson over here picked up by Naz Reid. Clarkson over here on the right side. Hands off to Mike Conley. Conley hands back over to Clarkson. Clarkson now attacks the basket with the right hand. And they're going to get him for an offensive foul right there for on Jordan Clarkson. Are you kidding me? All right. So offensive foul called, 82-76 to score. Here's Naz Reid, kicks over, I believe. I'm really not sure who that is, but there's Naz Reid, and Naz Reid just throws that one away, and it will be, oh! They're going to say it's Timberwolves ball. They're going to say it's Timberwolves ball. We got 10. Let's see. Oh, not at all. It's not even close. Oh, they've got to review that. They've got to review that. They're saying a jump ball. What on earth? Yeah, I saw the offensive foul, and the Timberwolves get it. So the refs clearly missed a call, and then D'Angelo Russell step back three. That's no good, and the Timberwolves get a rebound. No! Now they're going to say that's off of the Timberwolves. Even though that one looked like it was off of Utah. So I guess a little bit of a makeup call right there. As here is Mike Conley. Mike Conley over here at the top of the key. Swings over to George Niang. And then Mike Conley just completely loses the ball out of bounds. We're just out of sync. Again, simple things. If we don't get the one seed, you've got to look at these reasons why. But here's Conley. Conley gets a steal. Conley swings over to Clarkson. Clarkson, the pump fake. Kicks it. Corner. Niang. Three. It's no good. The Jazz offense is non-existent right now. Nowhere to be found. As here's the running floater by Minnesota. And they're back up by 8. Again, too many turnovers. Too many offensive rebounds. And not knocking down anything. The Timberwolves have 46 points in the paint tonight. The Jazz only have 26. As here's Conley, kicks it. Oni one more to Clarkson. Clarkson drives down, attacks, kicks it. Niang is wide open for three. That one is good by George Niang. George Niang has been a big help off the bench tonight for Utah. I believe that's point number 8 for him. As there's Naz Reid, poked away by Conley, and poked away again. Niang with the steal, and then Conley lays it up, missed the layup, but he is fouled. Conley fouled on the layup right there by Naz Reid. And so Conley will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Good kick right there by Jordan Clarkson. Had an open floater, but kicked it out for an even better shot for George Niang right there. Again, to appreciate everyone stepping on it. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up that like button if you're enjoying what you're seeing. And hit that subscribe button as well if you guys are new to the channel. We go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. Normally I have my partner with me, Blake, but he was not able to make it to tonight's stream. Conley with 16 points on the night on 5 of 12 shooting. Conley here at the line. First one is up, and the first one rattles on home. It is now a 4-point game. The Timberwolves have been up as much as 9 the upcoming schedule for Utah. On Monday, they face Minnesota. Wednesday, Sacramento, and then Phoenix on Friday at Phoenix. No Donovan Mitchell. Big, big, big test for the Jazz. And you win that, you're almost assured to get the 1 seed. As long as you close out these coming games, and we've got one to close out here. 9:35, it's a 3-point game. Here are the Timberwolves with it. They'll swing over to D'Angelo Russell. Gets a screen from Naz Reid. Good D by George Niang right there, sticking with them. Here's D'Angelo Russell at the top of the key. Picked up by Niang. Drives inside. Puts up the floater. And it bounces up. And it's oh, they got to challenge that one. That was clearly tipped above the rim. They're not going to, and they'll give the bucket to the Timberwolves. 86-81 the score. Here's Conley. Conley backing down. Conley off the screen. Kicks to George Niang. Niang dribbling through the defense. Kicks out to Clarkson. Clarkson driving. Clarkson swings it out to Oni. One more to Niang. Pump fakes a 3. Drives inside. Kicks it corner. Stolen away. Here comes D'Angelo Russell back down the floor. Kicks it corner. Open 3 Minnesota. That's no good. Rebound by Conley. Here comes Mike Conley back down the floor. We got 8:46 to play. Conley driving. Conley stops. Dish down low to Rudy. And Rudy cannot catch the pass. This is brutal. Wide open 3 Minnesota. No good. Rebounded by Gobert. Or I believe they called offensive foul on the rebound. Hold on, let's look at this again. Oh, how is that not called? How was that called a basket? Can't do that. He tipped that while that was on the rim. That Timberwolves basket should not have counted, but... Alrighty, here come the Timberwolves back down the floor. Here's Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards kicks, pump fakes the 3. And the floater is up over Gobert. No good. Offensive rebound and then put in. The Jazz now down by 7. Again, no effort being shown. The Timberwolves want this game more. And here's Clarkson over on the left wing. Clarkson spinning. Clarkson driving inside. Now kicks it over. Another turnover for the Jazz. Here comes Anthony Edwards down the floor. It's a 9-point basketball game. Or no, they rebound it finally. Or no, they don't. Anthony Edwards gets the rebound, puts it up, no good. Another offensive rebound, kicks it out. Nas Reed over to Anthony Edwards, pump fakes the three. 3 offensive rebounds on that possession. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Edwards drives inside, kicks it, and the layup is good. 9-point game. 90-81. What the hell? We don't want it. We do not want this game. We came in, we were up early, and then we went to sleep. We thought we had won this game. We're now down by 9 to the Timberwolves in the fourth quarter. Unbelievable. It's going to be games like this when we don't get the 1 seed. It's going to be games like this that we come back and remember and be like, man, why couldn't we got the 1 seed in home court advantage the entire playoffs? That's why, right there, you're looking at it. 90-81 to the 16-44 Minnesota Timberwolves. 90-81 to the 16-44 Minnesota Timberwolves. I don't care that we don't have Donovan Mitchell. You don't lose to the Timberwolves. You don't blow a 17-point lead to the Timberwolves. That's what pisses me off more about anything. We're up by 17, and then we got lazy. We didn't care. How much time's remaining in this game? 7:37. So from the start of the second quarter to almost halfway through the fourth quarter, we scored as much as we did the entire first quarter. Because once that first quarter was over, we were like, we were done playing. It's like the game ended then. I don't know why. Like, tell me why we can just dismantle the Milwaukee Bucks. We can beat the 76ers. We can put up an overtime fight against the Suns. We can beat all these good teams. But then we play the Timberwolves and lay a complete egg. Just pisses me off, man. I wanted to clinch the playoffs tonight. Not that we won't, but again, now we're only going to be up 1.5 games on the 1 seed now. 1.5 now. When the Suns beat the Nets tomorrow, it's going to be 1. Then we play him without Donovan Mitchell. Now the 1 seed's looking maybe not. And then we got to play the Clippers in round 2. Whatever, man. Listen, it's games like this that are going to come back to haunt us. Or that could. Oh, I'm pissed off right now. Even though I called it. I told my dad the whole way home. I said, Dad, I just have a bad feeling about this game. I do. I had a terrible feeling. Here's Ingles as we are back to action. The Jazz need an offensive spark, something they haven't had since the first quarter. Here's Clarkson. Step back mid-range. Just a terrible shot. Terrible forced up spin move shot, trying to do too much. The Jazz are 2 of 4. We've only shot 4 shots this entire quarter. Here's Anthony Edwards. Edwards back in the game after sitting for most of the fourth. And now Edwards lays it up and in. The Jazz are down by double digits to the Minnesota Timberwolves at home. Here's Bogdanovich left open for 3. Puts it up. Puts it down, Bogdanovich. Goodness gracious. Just feed it to Bogdanovich. That's who needs to be shooting it. Bogdanovich and George Niang are the only 2 guys I trust to get a basket down right now. As here is Anthony Edwards, top of the key. Jazz down by 8. And Edwards swings it over to Nas Reed. Reed attacking down low, now hands it off to McDaniels. McDaniels, one more to Nas Reed, and it's going to be blocked away right there by George Niang with 2.9 on the shot clock. We got 6:35 here remaining in the fourth quarter. Good block right there by, oh, well, maybe got the hand, but listen, After all the calls these refs have made, I don't want to hear it. As McDaniels underneath the basket on the inbound, no good. Rebounded by Rudy Gobert, and now here comes Clarkson down the floor. The Jazz can cut it to 6, possibly 5. As here's Clarkson. Clarkson swings over to Bogdanovich. Bogey kicks it. Niang. Niang driving inside. Niang backing down. Niang, the floater is up, and the floater is no good by George Niang, and rebounded by the Timberwolves. And a timeout by Minnesota. 6:15 here to go in the fourth quarter. Embarrassing. Just embarrassing, man. Hey, man. Hey, unknown. Don't put what's happening in the game. That's why I'm here to commentate it, man. Don't put down what's happening in the chat. I'm just doing the message as a warning. So just don't put down what's happening in the chat. The people want to listen to hear it. So, yep. Just don't put down spoilers, because your TV is ahead of the stream, and so when I saw your comment, I already knew what was gonna happen before the play even happened on my TV. So that's why. Yeah, unknown. I told you they would. Yep, your boy Champs, just like Minnesota did. They were down 17, and now they're kicking our ass. This has been one of the worst games I've watched all year. Just brutal. You good, unknown? You good? Caesar, I'm not saying there's not a chance, but it's been brutal tonight. Welcome in last. Appreciate you stepping on in. It is sad, Brooke. I mean, a game that you really should win, and can't do it. Gotta beat the Timberwolves. Gotta beat the Timberwolves. Can't lose to the Timberwolves, man. I mean, they won 16 games all year. We haven't even lost 16 games all year. We have less losses than they have wins. Don't care that you don't have Donovan Mitchell. You win this game. Oh, I would hope so against the Rockets, man. But it's gonna be tough for you guys to get by the Lakers, and I think you actually could if you had Jamal Murray, but without Jamal Murray, I just think it's going to be ridiculously tough. 92-84. It is Minnesota basketball. Yeah, I appreciate it. A few days ago, I was scared of the game, and I didn't know the way. I understand, man. It's Karl-Anthony Towns. Step back three, no good. And the Jazz almost let up the offensive rebound. McDaniels went flying for it. As now here's O'Neal. Kicks it out by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich kicks it out top of the key. It's Clarkson. Catch and shoot three. Get it! Jordan Clarkson, a big time three. It's now a 5-point game. 92-87 the score. We got 5:48 to play. It's Ricky Rubio with it. Rubio over to Karl-Anthony Towns. Anthony Towns kicks it outside. The three ball up, but they are going to call a foul on the floor before that three ball. Big shot right there by Jordan Clarkson. The Jazz only down by 5 right now. They were down by as much as 11 here early in this fourth quarter. And welcome back on in, Unexpert Vlog. Welcome on in and welcome on in. Big step by 22. As here's Karl-Anthony Towns. Anthony Towns swings it over to Anthony Edwards. Edwards picked up here by Royce O'Neal with 7 on the shot clock. Edwards always getting fancy with the handles. Going to swing over to Karl-Anthony Towns. He's double teamed. And he's going to have to swing to Rubio. And the shot clock violation is called. Great defense and great help right there by Rudy Gobert to force Karl-Anthony Towns to wait a couple seconds before passing it. Rubio couldn't get the shot off in time. And Utah can cut this one to a one-possession game now if they can get a basket. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, man. I want to clinch the playoffs. Here is Jordan Clarkson. Top of the key. He's picked up by McDaniels. Clarkson gets a screen from Rudy. Clarkson off that screen. Fires a three. It's no good. Oh. Big miss three right there by Jordan Clarkson. That would have cut the lead to 2. Instead, now here's Anthony Edwards. Edwards picked up by O'Neal. Now swings over to Karl Anthony Towns. Top of the keys picked up by Royce O'Neal. One more over to Anthony Edwards. Right wing. Drives inside. Anthony Edwards puts up the shot. No good. It's stolen away by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich slows it down. Kicks inside to no. Oh, he's fouled. And I didn't mean to say stolen away. I meant to say rebounded by Bogdanovich, by the way. My fault. Under 5 minutes to go. The Jazz are down by 5. Bogdanovich was just fouled on the pass right there. Mike Conley is checking back into the game here for Utah. The Jazz looking to come back from 11 down in the fourth quarter to defeat the Minnesota Timberwolves and secure a playoff appearance for 5 years in a row. That's all on the line tonight. Jordan Clarkson will head to the bench and take a seat. That might be the last time we see him for the rest of tonight. As here's Bogdanovich, he'll inbound over to Ingles. Ingles, who has still not made a three-pointer yet tonight. Ingles gets a screen from Gobert, attacking the basket, now swings over to Conley. Conley, the pump fake. Here is Conley. Resets, 10 on the shot clock. Conley gets a screen from Rudy Gobert on the right side. Conley steps back. Conley drives inside, kicks it corner. Bogdanovich, open three, bogey! It's good! Bogdanovich drains another one, his 6th of the game, and it's a 2-point basketball game. 92-90, a 9-0 run by Utah. Here's D'Angelo Russell with it. D'Angelo Russell picked up by Mike Conley off the screen. Russell looking to swing. He does to Cat. Cat is now double teamed, looking for something to do, and it's turned away. Another great defensive play by Gobert on help side defense, and another turnover by the Timberwolves, and Utah has the ball with the chance to tie or take the lead. There we go, baby. There we go. Here is Conley. Conley off the screen. Attacks. Puts up the floater. No good. Rebound, Rudy. Rudy is going to dance with it inside and then get it stolen away. Oh, and then here comes Anthony Edwards. He has to slow it down. Edwards dancing on Royce O'Neal. Wants to put up this three, and it's an offensive foul on the Timberwolves. An offensive foul, I believe an illegal screen set right there off the ball. And so it will be Utah basketball. We got 3:50 to play. It's a tight one in Utah, ladies and gentlemen. The Jazz going a 9-0 run. Have made it a 2-point game. 3:50 to go. The Jazz, a clinch of the playoffs on the line here tonight in Salt Lake City. So buckle up. It's going to be a ride here. So smash up the like, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be going live for every single Utah Jazz game this season along with the playoffs. Hopefully, we do get the 1 seed. That is important to win tonight to be able to get that 1 seed. So smash up the like, hit that subscribe button. Let's get some positive vibes going, man. We was just down 11 to the Timberwolves. We're only down by 2 now. We're only down by 2. Let's get some positive vibes going in the chat. I really hope they aren't reviewing this. In fact, they should give him a technical is what they should do. I'm trying to see if they are. All right, well, 3:50 to go. Again, the upcoming schedule will be back here on the Jazz Huddle Monday against the Minnesota Timberwolves. So make sure to join us in for that one, along with Wednesday against the Sacramento Kings, and then Friday with the rematch against the Phoenix Suns. Mike Monday, I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right. Here we go. 2-point basketball game. It's Utah ball. The Jazz are outscoring the Timberwolves 16-10 this quarter. What the? None of these teams can put the ball in the back. This has been an extremely low-scoring game. As now here's Mike Conley at the top of the key. Conley gets a screen from Rudy. Off that screen, spinning. Conley kicks it. Ingles, one more. Bogdanovich, catch and shoot for the lead. And one. No, they don't call it, but he somehow knocked down the 3-ball. Utah up by 1. 93-92 in part to a 12-0 run. Now here's Anthony Edwards, a 3. That's no good. Rebounded Mike Conley. And they're arching actually going to get McDaniels for a foul on the rebound. Big shot by Bogdanovich. Let's see if it was a foul. No. Oh, well, maybe. Donovan Mitchell loving it over there on the sideline. 93-92. Such a big shot by Bogdanovich. No spoiling the chat, please, if you are ahead of the live stream. Mike Conley with it with 3:19 to go. He swings to Bogdanovich. What more does Bogey have in him tonight? Bogdanovich swings over to Gobert. Gobert here at the top of the key. Hands off to Bogdanovich. Bogey dishes over to Royce O'Neal. O'Neal back over to Bogdanovich. Top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich. Step back 3. No good. Rebound Rudy. Rudy is fouled underneath the basket. Big rebound by Rudy Gobert after Bogdanovich missed the heat check. Bogdanovich on that one with Karl-Anthony Towns right on him. He kind of pulled a Donovan Mitchell move. The crossover, step back 3. He kind of pulled that on us. But a great job by Rudy Gobert to get the rebound over McDaniels and Anthony Edwards. I don't know if the Jazz are quite in the bonus just yet. Make sure if you have not done so already, smash up the like, hit that subscribe button, guys. We go live for every single Jazz game. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. Conley attacks to the basket, kicks it. O'Neal, open 3. He airballs that one. Royce O'Neal airballs a big-time 3. Yes, Jazz have only 69 minutes played in the clutch this year. That is the fewest in the NBA. Here's Anthony Edwards, attacks, swings it down low. It's McDaniels, the pump fake on Gobert, kicks it back out to Karl-Anthony Towns. Anthony Towns, the Euro step, puts up the shot, count it to go. Timberwolves have retaken the lead. 94-93. We got 2:25 here to go in Utah. Mike Conley calling for the play. Mike Conley gets a screen. Got the switch he wanted. He's got McDaniels on him. Off the screen. Conley going to work. Conley got the mismatch with Karl-Anthony Towns. Conley drives inside. Conley kicks to Gobert. Gobert the spin. And a traveling on Rudy Gobert. Yep, he traveled. 94-93. We got 2 minutes to go. Oh, here we go. Dish inside. It's up. Blocked by Gobert. But it cannot be saved by Joe Ingles. So it will remain Timberwolves basketball. 1:55 to go. Timberwolves up by 1 over the Utah Jazz. The Jazz win today, and they're officially in the playoffs. Karl-Anthony Towns, guarded by Bogdanovich, and it's stolen away by Mike Conley. Huge defensive play. Conley looking, dish down low. Gobert catches, puts up the floater. He missed it. He missed the open layup. Oh, but then the Timberwolves throw it out of bounds. No, they don't. They don't call it. Never mind. 94-93, a huge missed call right there. And now it's D'Angelo Russell, 3 on the shot clock, drives inside, puts up the mid-range, it's good. Huge missed call. Huge missed call. He totally stepped out of bounds. But that was all led to in part of that Gobert missed the free throw. 1:08 to go here in the fourth quarter. Crowd on their feet. Here's Conley attacking inside. Conley the crossover. Conley steps back, fires the open 3. No good. Tip back out. Conley another 3. No good again. And here comes the Wolves back down the floor. 44 seconds to go. Here's D'Angelo Russell, the crossover. 8 on the shot clock. A basket here seals it. Or most likely. Drives inside. It's going to be stolen away. It is Bogdanovich with the 30 seconds to go. Bogey kicks over to Conley. Conley driving. It's stolen away. And now Anthony Edwards bringing it down the floor. And he's fouled. Conley misses 2 threes and throws the ball away. Let's see. Oh, he's totally out of bounds. Wow. Anthony Edwards going to the line to shoot 2, and that's going to be a victory for the Wolves. Unbelievable. Conley made the wrong read right there. Had a man wide open for three. Instead, tried to dish it to Rudy down low. 96-93. 21.6 seconds. They'll inbound here. They'll fire. And, oh, it's almost stolen away. And then Ricky Rubio gets it back. And he's going to swing over. They got a foul. And they finally foul Karl Anthony Towns. The Jazz were so close to getting that turnover. Hey, thank you for the $5 donation, Zion. Appreciate everyone who is stopping on in. And Zion, we, of course, do appreciate the $5 donation, man. Hope you are enjoying it. Make sure if you guys have not done so already, smash up the like and hit that subscribe button. I would have much rather found Rubio than Karl Anthony Towns, as he's an 87% free throw shooter who missed the first one. Karl Anthony Towns, can't believe it, didn't go in. Donovan Mitchell on the sideline trying to get the crowd hype. A missed free throw, and then you need a three, and then you got to get a defensive stop. Derek Favors is checking into the game right now for Utah as well. Mike Conley will head to the bench and take a seat. Alrighty. 15 seconds to go. Karl Anthony Towns, one more free throw. It's up. It's good. Timeout by Utah. 97-93. The Timberwolves on top of the Jazz. The Jazz just need a quick bucket. It's going to be as simple as that. You've got to get a quick bucket. 50% of a game stream, but 100% of Addison Hype Train. Absolutely, man. I always try and bring my best energy, even when we're playing like this crap, and just couple missed shots by Conley to take the lead, and then the big turnover right there. You had Ingles wide open for three on the corner, dished it to Gobert instead, and that's what killed us. Down by 4, 15 seconds to go. The Jazz clinching the playoffs tonight depends on it, and I totally forgot to change the score. 97-93. Utah is only up by 2 games against Phoenix, and which is why every single game is so important, especially without Donovan Mitchell. You've got to take the easy ones. And guys, please do not put spoilers down in the chat. Do not say what happens in the game in the chat. Once I call it, then you can put it. Until I say it, please don't say it. Man, I really thought when we took the lead we were going to win this game. 97-93, 50. Yeah, contrast, I agree. Welcome on in, Austin. Appreciate you stopping on in. Here we go. Ingles will inbound. 15 seconds to go. Got to get a quick basket, no matter how that is. Clarkson's in the game. Conley, Ingles, O'Neal, and Bogdanovich, some of the Jazz best shooters. They will inbound to... They've got to inbound to somebody. They find him, Bogdanovich. Bogey, step back three. Tough shot. And he airballed it. Terrible shot by Bogdanovich. Just forced it up. The inbound play was terribly designed. They were trying to get Clarkson on a tight corner. And just a forced up three right there by Bogdanovich. And the Timberwolves are going to win. Yep, and this game is over. 10.6 seconds. They're going to have to miss both of these free throws here. Again, those missed free throws earlier in the game. The offensive rebound, so many things that we could have done. And again, if we don't get the 1 seed, you're going to look back and be like, man, why didn't we get right here to the Timberwolves? Oh, man, I was really hoping to celebrate. I was really hoping to celebrate tonight, man, but and we better win against the Timberwolves next time, man. Up 17, guys, and we lost. Karl Anthony Towns will inbound. They've got a foul, and they do with 9.4 seconds, and D'Angelo Russell will go to the line. Probably one of their best free throw shooters. And the Timberwolves are going to win the season series against the Jazz. Like, that just doesn't even make sense. Like, how can we win the season series against almost everyone else in the NBA, but not them? You've got to hope for one miss here tonight. On these two free throw attempts. You have to have one. Obviously, two's ideal, but you have to have one, and makes the first one, of course. 98-93. Terrible. Unreal. So the Jazz will not clinch the play. Yeah, good game, man. We don't have 98 points or 99 now is not too terrible, man. But it's just our offense just totally fell silent. But that's what not having Donovan Mitchell will be doing. Exactly. Yep. The Timberwolves took advantage and got the win. 9.4 seconds. Just terrible, man. Just terrible. To the Timberwolves, man. And again, stupid games like this is why we might not get the 1 seed. Because now we're only at 1.5. And tomorrow when the Knicks... not when the Knicks... when the Suns beat the Nets, it'll be a 1 game back. And we play them on Friday. And they hold the tiebreaker over us. So we could very well be losing this 1 seed on Friday. Just saying. But it's stupid games like this. Games like this, you have to win. There's no exception. There's no way around it. But again, we went the final 2 minutes and 30 seconds of this game without scoring. It is what it is, but this loss right here will bite the Jazz big time. They'll inbound it. They fire to Clarkson. Clarkson catches on the release. Oh, he makes it. 7 seconds to go. Jordan Clarkson keeps Utah alive, and they foul him with 6.2. Again, that's why I said 1 missed free throw would be huge, because then you could have had a living chance. Now they have to miss both free throws for you to even have a chance to tie the game up. (99-93) the score. He is 0 of 2 so far on the night, 82% all time. So both of these free throws will go in. I just know it. 99-96. Any chance of the Jazz wanting a chance to send this one and tie it up in overtime is dependent on these free throws. First one is up and it's good, and that is the dagger. Jazz have no more timeouts, so even if he misses, we hit a 3, we're not going to have enough time to win this game. With no more timeouts. Again, 97-93, you've got an inbound play. You've got to get a way better look than we did. And the second one is up, and it is good. So 101, you got to throw it you got to throw it all the way down. Not that. 4 seconds to go. Conley will just swing to Bogdanovich. Bogey puts up the shot. Nope, doesn't even get the shot off. 101-96. The Jazz fall to the Timberwolves. Worst loss of the year. Worst loss of the year. Worst loss of the year. I don't care that we didn't have Donovan. That's terrible. I can't even watch the post game. I'm sorry, but that is just terrible. Even though I called it, it's terrible. It's even worse that we were up by 17. Why, bro? God, and bro, one of my good friends is a Timberwolves fan, and now he's not gonna shut up about it. Like, if we're gonna get swept by any team, could it not be the Timberwolves? Oh my gosh, bro. Like, he already texting me nonstop, man. He's already posted on Instagram now, man. Like, I need you to be one team a year. Get swept by the Rockets. I don't care. Not the... Oh my gosh, bro. Unreal. Unreal, bro. Can't let up after a 17-point lead, man. You just cannot. I'm going to be honest, man. I'm about to lose my mind, and I don't want to do it on stream like I did for the 76ers game. I'm not going to lose my mind. I'm just pissed off, man. Oh, man. We'll see you guys on Monday. Blake will not be here, so it'll just be me on Monday. So make sure to come back on in and check out the next stream. We'll be live for the Jazz and Timberwolves. And hopefully the Jazz will decide to show up. And if we do have a 17-point lead, not give it away this time. So, all right. I'm out of here. You guys have a great rest of your night. And I'll see you guys later.